Director Consultancy Services of the institution, Professor Adamu Dzivama, who is here live with us in the studio. Good morning, Prof, and welcome to Radio Nigeria.
Good morning.
Right, so the University of Maiduguri is holding its 24th combined convocation since 2019. It's been 3 years. Why this long?
Yeah, let me correct it. It's not 2019, it's 2018.
2018,
yeah,
all right.
Why this long? You know, immediately after the 2019, the present Vice Chancellor, Professor Adamu took over in June 2019.
Okay.
And thereafter, you remember the COVID-19 that we had a later part of 2019 and the whole of 2020 and even part of 2021. There was so much movement of restricted movement. So that hindered the university from having a large gathering. In 2022, we had a series of activities that also made it impossible for us to have the convocation, because there was a mini convocation where we honored a businessman, Dr. Laji Mohammed Indimi, for building a state-of-the-art building called Mohammed Indimi Trade Center Planning. So this year we have been battling, and there was this protracted ASU strike there. So we could not have the opportunity to have a fully conventional convocation. So we're lucky this year things have settled down. The ASU was back to work and all that. So we're happy that we're having this convocation in November 2023.
All right. The security situation in Maiduguri is something that is on a lot of people's minds. What is the arrangement security-wise put in place, considering the fact that it's a big occasion?
Yeah. You know, honestly, when you are outside Maiduguri, you think that the moment you arrive in Maiduguri, you'll be shot on the street. There's a relative peace in Maiduguri now. Maiduguri is even more peaceful than some of the states we have. But you know, things with security you never understand. You can never predict, cannot be 100% sure of it. We have security measures that were put in place during the height of the Boko Haram insurgency, like the local hunters, like the trench by the former governor, the vice president, then around the university perimeter fencing. We have high wall now built by the federal government governing the whole university perimeter fencing. And we have army patrol and observation posts within the university. By and large, we believe these measures are very effective. You know, Kashim Shettima is our own. He was our alumnus. He was a former governor, and he's the most highest ranking alumnus of the university. And not only that, you know, during the height of the Boko Haram insurgency, he was the governor of Borno State. He helped us, you know, provide some adoptive measures for us to build one's resilience towards the insurgency. Remember, you may wish to know that the University of Maiduguri never closed for once during the height of the insurgency. That was largely due to the effort of the state governor, then Kashim Shettima. He dredged a trench around the university, because the university there was no wall around the university then. We have about 27 kilometer perimeter radius, and he dredged a trench 3 meter by 3 meter around the university. He also recruited local hunters, civilian JTF, army, and paid all the allowances. He provided patrol vehicles, he provided security equipment, and that really helped secure the university, and the university remained open through that period. So for all this is effort. It's not that because he's the vice president. For all this is effort. In fact, if the convocation has taken place in 2020, 2021, he would still have been made decorated with honorary doctorate degree.
All right. So are you saying the insecurity didn't affect education completely in the university, or maybe not to the extent?
Not to the extent. You know, we cannot be 100%, because during the insurgency, you know, the university came under repeated attacks. We lost a professor when there was at a bombing in a mosque. We also lost about 5 highly trained, you know, oil explorers, and that was a very, very painful period. And because of that, repeated attacks and that environment, the student, both student and staff, were highly under stress. There was no network then, there was no light and all that. But yes, this definitely must have affected the quality of the education. But not to some extent, because we lost so many staff and people could not even come. In fact, we have to took our some students to Abuja here for them to receive lectures, because some of the external staff, external lecturers, will not come to Maiduguri. So we have to bring them to Abuja for that thing. So this must have slightly affected the education.
Away from the quality of education, how about enrollment of students?
Yes, that one also affected our enrollment. At the peak of the insurgency, 2014, 2015, 2016. In fact, we had, during this period, we have less than 3,000 applicants, the whole applicants, from the less than 3,000. Well, we had an admission projection of 8,500. So, you see, this thing has really affected, because nobody applies, and with all those stories all over the country, and people could not apply. Because before then, Maiduguri University is one of the most cosmopolitan universities in the country. You have every local government in Nigeria being represented in the either as a student or staff. But during that period, with this low enrollment, affected our enrollment, but we are now picking up and we are bounced back.
All right, that's good to know. Yeah. How much support would you say the university got from individuals and organizations in its efforts to establish itself?
Yes, we are very lucky, because with the Boko Haram insurgency, every advantage has its own opportunities. While we are battling with this insurgency and we are trying to establish ourselves, that attracted the attention of one Maiduguri-based businessman, Dr. Adamu, and he came and built a state-of-the-art building. We call it Muhammad International Learning Center. It's worth over 2.5 billion. He equipped it with all the state-of-the-art equipment, and that building has changed the landscape of the University of Maiduguri. If you come to the University of Maiduguri, that building stands on its own and give the distinct appearance. We also have Elijah Samad that has built and completed a center for entrepreneurship and innovation, he calls it, and it's about also over 2 billion. It's going to be commissioned by the Vice President on the 18th. So we have so many of these donations, and the current governor of Borno State, Professor Zulum, he is also our alumnus, and he has contributed a lot, built so many staff houses, provided so many equipment and all that. That has really helped the university to bounce back on its feet.
All right. Yeah. So we are as excited as you people are. What should Nigerians expect from the university after this convocation?
You see, let me correct one impression, because I am the chairman of Contact and Finance Raising Committee, and we have traveled all over Nigeria, Kano, Kaduna, and Maiduguri, reaching out to our alumni. And it may interest you to know, as I said, the Vice President is our alumnus. We have so many governors, we have so many ministers. Even if first class Emir, the Emir of Bichi is our alumnus. We have Supreme Court judges, we have sons and all that. We have reached out to them, we have mobilized them, and they were so excited that they will physically attend and provide support to the university. And inshallah, alhamdulillah, we expect so many contributions, so many interactions with all these alumni, and we will bounce back.
All right, thank you very much. We wish you all the best, sir.
Thank you.
We thank you for talking to us on Radio Nigeria this morning.
Thank you.
That was Professor Adamu Dzivama, President Unimaid Alumni Association, talking to us about the upcoming convocation.
Thank you.